fight? You ready?
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not... This is big. That's big.
Feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Uppercut. Oh, look at that.
Let's go forward now.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. O'Malley gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Petr Yan. Double jab is there. Big power shot there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, he better start moving. Wow, what a fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And they separate. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. 15 seconds.
Seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, he just continued. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Gets back to his feet. And how much more can he take? 13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Marab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Nice inside leg kicks there by Sean O'Malley. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Block that shot there. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Ooh, big shot land. There it is. Right back on his legs.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Dvalishvili's eye starting to swell now.
Beautiful combination with the hands in. Nice block.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Dvalishvili. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was...
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here. Some calf kicks and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, he is a willing grappler, but no surprise, Sugar Sean O'Malley choosing to strike here tonight. And it is truly just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than one.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses there with the left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last shot.
There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, here we go.
All right, heading back to the corner, and O'Malley's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Nice jab by Wallace Williams. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are confident. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, nice kick.
What a fight, what a display. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Yeah, and that'll do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes. Beautiful placement on the hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Huge left hand. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh! Huge shots there. Oh, Nunes jabs. Nunes is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Nunes' shot is blocked. This fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she huge shots going on right here.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, another one.
we could be looking at an F. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Holly Holm's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Nunes gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Final seconds. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
What an end to round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round two. Holly Holm and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous round.
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Well, at this point, she hasn't really thrown any appreciable strikes to the body thus far in this fight. Might not be a bad time to start. Mix things up a little bit more. Try to slow your opponent down by working those shots to the midsection. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
This could do it. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. There it is again. Look at that. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious.
Islam Makhachev gets touched by that kick there. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
That left knee.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Machado Gary's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Setting up for an arm lock now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just...
Oh!
Islam Makhachev with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Nice straight punch.
Now they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness.
Huge left. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up. He got hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
He didn't like that left hand.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all? And back to his feet. seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab by Cejudo. Johnson's eye is starting. Oh!
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now, certainly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, it could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Nice block. Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
That's a big hook. Well-placed kick there by Pimblett.
Those jabs are landing now.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Tsarukyan's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still do. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground. On that punch right there, his opponent realized this.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a that was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his feet. You know, he's having a good time out there every day.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon...
Oh!
That will do it!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, that's a nice strike.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Topuria gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Topuria's elbow blocked. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can...
Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Able to get back to the fight. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh my goodness!
Hand and knee. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here with the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. There you go. There you go.
Pimblett gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, round 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people... No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Big shot lands for both guys.
Tortoria gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, well, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Topuria is able to protect the eye there with the... All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice punch, man. Oh, the kick landed.
All All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautiful hook. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice kick there by Johnson.
Nice.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Royval. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. 2 minutes to go.
Big kick land.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Hook to the head there by Royval.
He's brutalized him with the garter bar. This fight is close to being done.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Quick entry here.
Got his switch off to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Johnson's eye is closing up. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, D's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. This cut is really bad.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Johnson's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, I don't think his corner is... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. They're certainly getting after it early.
That hook was bad.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Strong hook lands.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big right hand there. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
90 seconds to go. All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have him. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did that right now.
How about these two going at it?
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Oh, nice kick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick at it.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Big shots and falls. What an absolute...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's Do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight.
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Lemos's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. She missed with that jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
Massive body kick lands.
All right, so fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight festival.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, Zhang Weili came into the UFC with an appreciable amount of hype. She has exceeded that and then some. A lot of people felt like this was going to be a tough matchup tonight. It has been all Zhang Weili.
It's so hard to match the expectations.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? So far, a frantic pace as expected. Lemos's cut is just... Oh, my goodness. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that was...
Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the bow. The night's over. Big right hand. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Another being thrown on both sides. Outstanding back and forth first round. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your she's thrown tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Zhang's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect. Big shot on the feet. Caution, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
Enjoying the entire thing. But what's most impressive is that neither are willing to take a step back. These women seem to have made a deal in the back that, hey, we're going to fight to the end. And that's exactly what we are witnessing.
Lemos is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. Connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, it looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. You see the action there from the referee. It'll be a TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointed, so is the athlete, but that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him. Oh, big right.
Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, there you go. Right there. Oh, right into mount.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Good.
Big elbow there, lands. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach right now. He's seeing three birds over the top of his head. If you take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Matt. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, let's get you some replays now, sir.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway. Conor McGregor gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
trading heat against. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Lands a big right hand early. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right man.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, huge left. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. He got him hurt bad here.
Big shots here. Conor McGregor gets back up again. Well, it's a blind Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that ire. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been built.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see...
Watch, the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. The consensus two best strawweights in the world meeting for a second time. Zhang Weili won the first matchup with Joanna Jędrzejczyk early 2020 at UFC 248, but it was a close fight. Many thought Joanna won it. Many thought Jędrzejczyk won that night. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments in advance of this second act tonight. Jędrzejczyk going for the takedown, nothing doing there. All right, so the fighter lands a takedown here, early round one.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
And that one certainly found the target. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward. She's
going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
2 minutes to go in the round. Heavy leather then. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more to the end of the night.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Just out of range with that right hand.
Right away when you look at it, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
15 seconds. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And what a round!
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. All right, round 2 is here. Let's see how it plays out. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight. I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area there.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Elbow from the top now by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and she's back up again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Jędrzejczyk. Straight right hand, but she misses. Jędrzejczyk's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, now a takedown attempt from Jędrzejczyk, and she gets the fight to the ground. I cannot remember last time.
It's different, right? It's different. Jędrzejczyk has now developed takedown. How dangerous can she become if she adds this aspect to her game?
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get to the victory.
Huge shot by her there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be...
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home, and she is the better fighter.
Oh, great block there. Young Jacek's eye is closing up. Jean gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. The takedown is not there. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, big left hook there. Jacek's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like young Jacek? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Sean Wadley. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
She's got her back. She's got to isolate a hip to try to break away and face her opponent. Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, she's got her back. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as it can. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Just missed with the elbow there. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here.
No, she doesn't. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about not getting desperate in the octagon, but she is at a point now where nothing else is going to give her a chance.
Getting the hands going here early.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a pass.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, not surprisingly, the show sold out in under a minute, and the hype now gives way to the action. Round one, Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor sells out an arena. Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor explodes in arena, and you are right in the middle of that arena right now. Make the best of your moment.
And somehow you got the best seat in the house.
I sure did.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, big patented left hand from Conor McGregor. It did not take him long to find the range here early tonight. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Back and forth we go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Slips the punch. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow that's it!
Goodness!
Gets the win by TKO.
Holy!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira, his heart and soul is the striking best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Alex Pereira gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level. Establishing the jab here.
combination of strikes by Pineda.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
Now, oh, and a quick...
Takes him. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be in the
It does
that?
not mean.
I knew that was coming. Unless Pineda gets back up again. Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Hook is there again. Man, these guys shots on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Oh, he said it again. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Able to block that strike. Quick level change.
Elbow deep takes it. What a high impact takedown that was.
Jones is in half guard now. Oh, and he's back up again. Jones gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Countering with the jab. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Did not take too many of those.
Back to his feet. Now a knee. Jones is doing a nice job protecting the eye with the...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
We might get a stoppage here. Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's going to attack off on here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. Maybe going to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, round two. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to let
Jones's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might put that. Oh, big elbow. That'll do it! Oh, that's Pineda! That has got to feel good!
What a performance!
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Lands a good combination. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legit... Oh!
It's been a crazy fight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. St. Pierre's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice leg kick. That's some power there. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting...
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Now he's back up.
20 seconds left. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with those things.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
All right, senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hand there. Back to his feet.
Heard him again.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Just stay with me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. He's got good hands, beautiful strike there. Trying to...
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point. Oh, nice kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Do some work, guys.
Nice looping punch.
St. Pierre swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Pereira's now dealing with a cheap cut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see us. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's had a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time. You never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
I mean, right away, no feel in our process. These boys just went and started fighting.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, nice land there.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now in the blood. He's got to start throwing down. Dig and kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute now to go.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Lands that beautiful jab.
Final seconds here of round 1. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe... All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent...
Might get the TKO here. Beautiful knee. Lands a big elbow there. Knee to the body.
Oh!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
Adesanya's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand. going home.
Oh, Adesanyo's getting going now.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good!
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the...